$18 Lynn Rosette Plum high back sofa. I don't know, but that sounds awfully fancy and looks awfully comfy. Also, why do you have so many cow skulls on the wall? This behemoth 80s Lotus lamp was a literal haul. It's huge. Brass, pink, 80s, and floral, all my weaknesses. Oh my god, that had to be so expensive new. Jesus. Best $2 sweatshirt found at Goodwill. Don't limit yourself to panicking at the disco. Panic everywhere. Follow your wildest dreams. Most anxious dreams, just do it. Got this cool 90s igloo picnic basket cooler at a garage sale for $2. Oh, dude, I got a jacket that looks just like that. Okay, not a thrift shop, but found by the side of the road for council cleanups. Minor fix required to the arms free. Bro, that is a fantastic chair. Who threw that on the side of the road? I found this pretty nifty cycling jersey today at Goodwill. Reddit. Dude was sponsored by Reddit with the updoots. I was told this was a green amethyst and haggled to $42. Took it to the jeweler to have it appraised. It is a rare green diamond, 4.4 CTW, over 100 years old, conservatively worth more than $8K. Dope. Doesn't look green though, but freaking dope. The best $199 I will ever spend in my lifetime. The Shining. Oh my god, it's signed by Stephen King. That is freaking fantastic. Oh, found these beautiful headphones, mucho mieux, for less than $10 or $10. I'm just gonna say it's tacky. That's not. It's a useless mirror. Why own that? Mugs in soft muted colors for 25 cents a piece. Well, I'll take that flower pot for $5 if you're willing to sell it. Cute baby side table for $25. I wouldn't call that a baby side table. I'd call that like a World War II type desk. My Grammy, before she passed, gave me the top 3 left casserole dishes I have found every other piece at Goodwill and Antique Store over the last 15 years. It's been fun to collect. That's pretty cool, but yeah, maybe you have a bit of an obsession. I was starting to lose hope that I'd be able to thrift my wedding dress. I bought this today for $60. With alterations and a cleaning, still comes in far under what I would have paid for something a lot more simple. I'm in love. Dude, freaking awesome. I'm all for thrift stores, man. Especially wedding dress or something. That stuff's way overpriced. $2. The lady had absolutely no idea who these people are. That's the cast from the Hunger Games, of course. You got Hunger Game girl and Hunger Game boy and Harry Potter boy. My luck has truly been bananas. Broy Hill, Brasilia. Set couple bought a house. Previous owner left it. It wasn't their style. They wanted it out. $100 for... Ooh, damn. That is pretty damn nice. I like stuff like that. $9 thrifted walnut dresser for my daughter's room. Definitely one of my favorite finds. I got a antique Bola wine rack for $2 at a yard sale. That's pretty cool. And then my brother took a knife and carved the F word into it. My brother's a scumbag. Bless the thrift gods. This honestly shook me to the core. Never worn, just my size Docs for $10. Oh my god, dude, that is freaking awesome. Nice. My husband has a pretty good eye. He found this Reformation dress for me when we were thrifting today. Only $20. Damn, girl, slay. You look beautiful in that. This beautiful yellow vintage coat, $10. I know someone's gonna call me out if I don't say it, so where the heck is Carmen Sandiego? Even though it's yellow, not red, but that's the type of coat she wears. Get a big yellow hat, you can be yellow Sandiego. Navajo rug, I found at Goodwill. I got it for $1.49. Other rugs by Sane Weaver are valued, yeah, it says Sane, I'm not insane. They misspelled same. Are valued at a minimum of $2,500. Reminds me a lot of my biological father's house. He had a lot of art like this, celebrating the culture and all that. My dad is native, if people didn't know. Moving on. Little stained glass peach I got for $1 at an estate sale. Nice and juicy. Picked up this witchy 1940s era coat today for $20. Ooh la la, tell me more. Yogi Bear wearable head, $5. That was totally worth it. Probably a prop for when that movie to like help promote it. I love that the tie comes with it, but your cat hates it. It's like, wow. Vintage 1988 vaporware ski jacket, new with text. I wouldn't call that vaporware. Vaporware is strategically planned to look like 80s stuff. I just call that an 80s jacket. $35 at Goodwill. I peeked. Oh, we had one of these growing up. I smashed my head on a lot. Those like stained glass are sharp as hell. My greatest FB marketplace purchase today, $300. Do I have enough friends to fill it? No. Do my dogs treat it like a racing track? Absolutely, but my god, do I love it. I don't have room in my house for that, if I'm gonna be honest. If I did, I'd own one. My boyfriend found this vintage sofa on Facebook Marketplace for $100. We were the second party to inquire. Luckily, the first people never showed up to pick it up. We just finished fully cleaning it and restuffing the seat cushions. Yeah, that's cool and all, but like, I bet it feels scratchy. I can already, looking at it, I know it's scratchy. I've found interesting things in thrifted suit pockets for, but never $2,000 cash. Did someone seriously not check the pocket? Is that real? I mean, that's cool and all. Also, why did you buy this outfit? It doesn't work. But good on you, dude. Good for buying it. This $30 three-piece pink suit I got yesterday. Now that is something I would buy. But again, stop with the F-boy haircuts. It's a little less F-boy, but he's styling like that. Thrifted everything here. It took us a few years, but it was so worth it. As a very big kaiju lover, I gotta say that King Kong poster, oh my god, she's beauty. Let me get my hands on it, please. Or some antique Godzilla poster for the love of God. I collect old drinking glasses and came across this beautiful cabinet last week at Salvation Army. It's perfect. This seems like it's right out of the Barbie movie that's about to come out before, while I'm recording this. I'm sure it's out by the time the video came out, and god, it looks like something off the set. Bought it at my luckiest small town thrift store. I love him. Aww, why don't they make more plates like this? Does anyone remember those like plate animals, like platybules or whatever it's called? I have vague memories on basic cable of those being a thing. Like you eat it and you get to see the picture of the animal. This old lady was selling her painted baby dolls at the flea market and nobody had bought any. It was $20, but I couldn't find it in me to haggle her down. She told me she made the suit by hand my new fave office decoration. I would buy that one, especially if no one would buy it. I'm like, dude, come on. I'd just pay $20. That takes skill and time. Found at a local Goodwill, an exact copy of the sweater my mom has owned for at least a couple decades. My god, you ladies are killing it. And you even got the matching wash jeans. Not really a haul, but I work at a thrift store and found a polio vaccine card today. Felt kind of fitting lately. Yeah. Polio vaccines went really well on first rounds of human trials. That's all I have to say. Just got a vintage pair of leather pants for $12, complete with 2 tickets to a Pearl Jam concert in 1998. Yeah! Who would wear leather pants? I put on a pair once. They're uncomfortable. You could see my entire wiener imprinted on it. I didn't like them, and they were hot as hell. But I guess fashion, man. My wife and I bought our first home, a 70s mod house, and can finally put my collection of almost entirely thrifted 70s space-age furniture in it. Here is the upstairs living room. Plenty more rooms to work on now. See, this I like. I like the Incredibles aesthetic. I love this. Oh my god, do I love fake space-age stuff, especially the fan. Fan assigned Gabriel Iglesias' action figure at Goodwill, and he confirmed it was his signature on Twitter. Yes, I only made 1,000 of those, and you found one for $2.99 at Goodwill. It's humbling. I mean, hey man, whatever. Kinda want one though. He's so fluffy. Picked up the Drexel Playpen sofa at a local thrift shop for $249. Oh my god. This is like the couch Robin Big had in Robin Big, a show people don't really remember. He's the guy who's on Ridiculousness. Hell yeah, Karen. Karen's kick-ass roll. It's the life of the party. I wore this thrifted jumpsuit on my birthday. I'm gonna say it. You gotta have a small package to be wearing that. Otherwise, I'd be able to see it right now, or it'd be squishing your pork and beans. After checking the glass section of my Goodwill every day for 3 years for this specific mug, patience finally paid off. It's me, Mario. I give you a lead of paint poisoning, like the Shrek glass. Ha ha. Thrifted this pink velvet bench, never used, for $1.75 or $175, and I am over the moon. I mean, worth $175. I love that color of pink. Reminds me of rose quartz from Steven Universe. I thought I was hallucinating. All for under $25. They're just pots. Like, people don't care that much about pots unless you're a pot fanatic. I can't believe my wife said no to Banana Dog. Your wife's a monster. I'll buy that. Where is it? Hit me up, bro. One of my favorite hauls is this nice retro dress, $5. I mean, that's cool and all, but it looks like you're wearing an upside down, cupcake foil thing. That's what it looks like you're wearing. Pour one out for the homies. Looks like the world lost a pimp. Oh, shoot, dude. We lost a pimp. It's okay. People are online pimps now with OnlyFans management companies that people don't realize they could make all the money themselves with a little bit of work. I'm an opera singer. Guess who found this $1,000 Chari gown for $15 at Salvation Army? I mean, cool and all, but it's a piece of cloth. It's not really worth $1,000. It's the money you value it at. I needed an emergency dress for an event yesterday and found one for $6.99, $9 USD, at my favorite charity shop. Dude, you are killing it. Slay girl. Those earrings and that necklace work perfectly with that. pretty sure I just hit peak thrifting. I don't think I can top this. $15 for my babies to lounge in the manner they deserve. Oh my god, where do I get one for my cat Frosty? Update, I went back for Banana Dog. Thank god you did. Thank god, and you buckled him up. You are a smart man. Picked up this sweet jacket the other day. Oh, you kind of look like one of the Winchester brothers if they put on some weight. What are you doing later tonight, big boy? You can be my dad. Kitty sweater with hand-painted fish buttons. Aww. Okay, I'd buy that. Also, this reminds me a lot of my apartment in Florida. Found this for $2. My sister used to have one when she was a kid, and she cried so much when she forgot it at school one day, and it was gone the next day. I'm going to surprise her with it today. Yeah, that's all fun and good until it's like, hello, Pocahontas. My name is John something, and I'm considered quite handsome. Mind if I kidnap you and bring you back to England? Yeah, that's the real Pocahontas story. Half of me were the kidnappers, the other half were the kidnappees. Ha 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 ha! Convinced the $6 top was meant to be paired with these $5 pants. Brings a tear to my eye to see thrifting matching like this. Also, I thought you were a mannequin, but no, you're a person. You're just really pale like me. 75 cents for this basket. Cat was found for free at the dump 5 years ago. I miss having those baskets, bro. Am I the only one that grew up with a bunch of those baskets and now you don't have any? I have a chair made of wicker like this, but not that, man. Probably my favorite purchase ever. $3 vintage wedding dress. Looks like a fancy cupcake paper. $200 was too high for me, but my mom insisted on buying this adorable cabinet for my daughter's Disney-themed bedroom. Dude, $200? It's a steal. It's a bendable clock that's live. The thrift gods were once again gracious to me. I got that suit jacket several months ago and just yesterday found the matching pants at Goodwill. My god, you lucky son of a gun, but your ankles look like they're gonna be chilly. $1.50 at our local thrift store. Found my new favorite hat. Titties! Found this handmade leather tracksuit for $10 at my favorite local thrift store, and it fits perfectly. Alright, I thought it was gonna be like a running tracksuit, but no, this is hot. Okay, I see why people wear leather. I'm not calling her hot. I'm not objectifying her. She's very pretty, but that suit, I could rock that if I could squeeze my oversized badonkadonk in it. This mug speaks to me. Don't be a salty female dog. Sorry, I can't say bad words on YouTube anymore. Best $1 I've ever spent. Yeah, it is. It seems like one of those drawings might be worth like $100 grand someday. $30 for the dresser, $15 for paint, and $25 for legs and handles. I preferred it before. Disappointing thrift shop purpose day. My fault for not looking inside. Dude, this happened to me once. I thought I hit the jackpot because there was Yu-Gi-Oh! DVDs, and they were really hard to find, like, when I was little, and then they got on streaming services for the OG series, and one of them had, like, a bunch, so I took that one and didn't buy the other ones for, like, $3. And then I got home, and they were all the soundtrack discs, and I went back, and they were all gone, and I was really upset. Went with my friend to the thrift store, and he found 3 versions of his favorite shirt in different colors. Dude, that's awesome. I'm a button-up shirt man myself. That looks great on you. I've decided life is too short not to dress like a princess. $10 at a local thrift store, my new favorite dress. I'm going to wear it all day as I watch TV and go nowhere. Good for you. Good for you. You can be like the pretty sister from Encanto. That movie is boring. Nothing happens in it. Animation's really nice. I do enjoy the songs. The house is fun, but the movie's boring and nothing happens in it. Found this at Goodwill. I laughed out loud in the store when I found it. Anybody want a peanut? This professionally made nutcracker / prince outfit for $10. Oh, I'm so glad you got that. Look at how hyped this freaking frat bro is to wear that. When the checker asked me what this was, I muttered that it's for making coffee and ran away. $1,200 La Pavonian Euro Piccolo espresso maker for $6 at Goodwill. My coffee dreams have now been fulfilled. Is that really that expensive? Why would you buy it? What is so special about the coffee that comes out of this? It's espresso. It's not coffee. Shut your mouth. It's all dirty bean water. An epic marketplace find like a 90s Nickelodeon show fever dream. I need this. Where is this? It's from some clothes set somewhere. I know that for a fact. I have seen this in my lifetime. Where did you get this? Also, I feel like someone's going to try and cancel you for saying dirty bean water. No, coffee is just disgusting. I've tried it once and bleh, all coffee. Yuck. Drove home in a snowstorm with this hanging out of my trunk, but it was $10. Yeah, worth it. Makes the room all get sparkly and come together. 30 years ago, my late great-grandfather shut down his men's clothing store. Today, I bought a suit tailored by him nearly 400 miles away in Goodwill. Oh, it sucks that he closed that, but that's really cool. Had to convince myself that buying this bear was worth it. Realized it was a Build-A-Bear store display. Painted it like a washed-up Build-A-Bear. Yeah, dude, I got fired from Build-A-Bear because they're going out of business. I scratched some $5
$10 off you and maybe like some booze and some cigarettes or something. I don't know.
For years, I was always tempted by miniature chairs at thrift shops. And then one day, I finally bought 9 of them. I don't know why, and my cat doesn't sit in them, but I love them. And look at how cute my kitty is. I almost said the P word because I call my cat a pussycat. Is that allowed? I don't know. Editor, yell at me later if it's not. We're gonna party like it's 1955. It's Jane's birthday. Time to party. Get out the Disky cups. You know, the ones with like the green and purple lines on them? I want to paint my Super Baja to look like that.